What's going on, guys? It's your boy, man, Stunner Breezy, baby, coming to you live with another little video, man. Hey, Moonfomo is here. Moonfomo is here, man. Look, I'm gonna let the man himself explain it to you, but if you remember, some of y'all old school, if you remember how we did in FOMO 3D, okay, boy. So how some of y'all got all that EV, I ain't forgot. You know what I'm saying? Well, Moonfomo is here, man. The first Moon Day contract, boom. Second Moon Day Moon Gold, boom. Moon FOMO is here, man. So get your Moon Day right now. While you put this video in the background, get your Moon Day right now, man. But I'm gonna let the man explain it to you. Listen up, man. Listen up right now.
Hello everyone, welcome back into a brand new video. And in today's video, I am proud to announce the launch of the new smart contract for the Moonday finance platform called the Moonfomo. If you're watching this video, then you have about 25 minutes until the Moonfomo contract actually goes live. By that time, you have enough time to actually buy some Moonday tokens on Uniswap, but I also recommend looking at the Biloxi exchange because there may be some price differences throughout the day, and I recommend if you want to arbitrage trade, then go ahead and take a look at both exchanges. But in this video, I'm going to explain everything you have to know about the Moonfomo smart contract and how you should play it to maximize your benefits and gains. In short, this is a lottery type of game that revolves around FOMO, collecting dividend through ticket distribution. What that essentially means is, whenever somebody buys a ticket, 10% of that ticket purchase goes to people who were previously holding tickets, and that's all dependent on how many tickets you actually hold. For example, if I had 99 tickets and you had one ticket, somebody came in and bought $100 for tickets, or in this case, $100 for Moon Days worth of tickets, I would get more of the distribution because I have more tickets than you do. The distribution, again, is dependent on how many tickets an individual hold, and that determines how much of the 10% you will receive. So you're able to maximize the percent gains that you get from the ticket buyers that are coming after you. Now, this game is kind of designed to ensure that people are attempting their best to actually get the jackpot. And by doing so, of course, they're buying tickets, and by buying tickets, they're raining dividends on everybody else. So the way this game works is the admins will initiate the round by actually initiating a certain amount of Moon Day in the jackpot. It will be roughly between 3 to 10 Moon Days. So I'm going to go ahead and initiate a round. Each ticket will start off at 10 cents, and for every $1 million from Moon Day that enters a contract, the ticket will go up every 10 cents. This is to ensure that over time, the round eventually ends, and this is important, and I will explain to you later on. However, if the Moon Day value goes up, the ticket price also goes up in that regard. Now, because this is the test net and I only have 0.56 Moon Day, I'm going to go ahead and put 0.10 in the jackpot and start the round. So remember, when you're making transactions using Moon Day, you have to approve the transaction and confirm the transaction. So essentially, you have to confirm the transaction 2 times. Do not refresh any pages until the second transaction is confirmed, or the transaction will not go through. So this first transaction has been approved. Now you have to confirm it again. A second transaction box will appear. Even if the website looks like it's taking too long to load, you have to wait until the second transaction box comes up and you confirm it. Once that transaction is confirmed, the round will start, the timer will begin, and there will be Moon Day in the jackpot. Now there is Moon Day in the jackpot. Remember, Moon Day is a deflationary token, so keep that in mind. Okay, now whenever somebody buys a ticket, the timer round will go up at 10 seconds. Again, this is a way to keep FOMO building in, to keep dividends flowing. Again, this is a way to keep dividends flowing. People are trying their best to continuously buy tickets to get a share of the dividends, as well as the fact as the last 40 people who purchase a ticket will get a share of the jackpot. Now, the way the share of the jackpot works is, when the timer goes out, you would receive 100% of the jackpot. It all depends on how many tickets you have purchased before the timer actually runs out. The leaderboard is right here, and I will show you in a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase 10 tickets. Buy ticket. Remember, you have to wait until the transaction gets approved 2 times. I always recommend speeding up the transaction because at the end of the day, speeding up the transaction ensures that you have the better chance of getting it confirmed and going through. Okay, now you want to confirm it the second time. Again, please do not refresh the page until you confirm the second transaction. Alright, as you can see, the timer went up a little bit, and again, every time somebody purchases one ticket individually, the timer will go up 4 seconds for every ticket purchased. The way the moon date in the contract works is when this timer runs out, you are able to claim that 60% back. 10% will go to people who were holding tickets before you, depending on the amount of tickets they hold will equal the amount of the percent share they receive. 10% will go to the Moon Gold HODL wallet. This is why it's also a smart idea to actually get into Moon Gold when Moonfomo comes out, because you might be able to capitalize on the fact that Moonfomo feeds Moon Gold, and 10% goes to the developer team. Now, if you scroll down the leaderboard, as you can see, I am ranked 1 to 10. Now, this is the case because I am the only one who purchased 10 tickets. So essentially, if this timer ran out right now, I would be able to, of course, get my 60% back, and then I would also be able to basically get back this whole jackpot. Now, obviously, this won't always be the case because when the game actually starts, people will always be fighting to get the jackpot. At the same time, while they're fighting for that, it will definitely be raining dividends on other people who are holding tickets. So this is the dividend tab. This shows you how much dividends you can claim. You can withdraw your dividends at any time. This is the payout tab. This payout tab will actually go up and down depending on if you're the top 40. At the same time, if you're not the top 40, this will go down. If you're at the top 40, it will go up. It simply represents that if the round was to end right now, this is how much you would be able to claim. Again, the dividend section, you can claim these dividends at any time and withdraw them. When the timer runs out, anybody can click on the end round function. This has to be triggered first, and then individuals can click on the claim payout function. When you click on it, if you were part of the last top 40, you will get your jackpot prize. At the same time, even if you weren't a part of the top 40, you also want to click the claim payouts to get what you initially used to purchase tickets up front. Now, my advice to playing this game is trying to get the highest ticket share position as possible, so it's easier for you to ROI on dividends. Once you're able to ROI on dividends alone, so for example, you will be able to ROI on dividends alone, and then everything else after that would be straight profit. And remember, when the timer runs out, you will get the initial amount that you used to even buy the tickets to begin with, minus the fees. So of course, again, I recommend getting your ticket position up for the possibility of you simply ROIing off the dividends, while people, of course, are fighting to get the jackpot. You might even be in that race. For every $1 million, the ticket price will go up, so eventually it will become a whales game, and only whales will be able to fight. With that happening, the round will eventually end. You get your initial deposit back, minus the fees. Your dividends, you might be able to ROI off the dividends alone because of all the action going on. So let me go ahead and use my test account to also buy some tickets to show you how the timer moves when tickets are purchased. Understand that there might be a limit to how many tickets you can buy at one time. I believe the limit is 400 tickets, so I recommend just trying to buy 300 tickets at one time. Let me just try 20. I'm not really trying to push that limit at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and buy 20 tickets on this account just to show you how the dashboard moves and all that kind of stuff. And remember, this is the Moon Day version, so you have to approve the transaction and then do it twice. Even if this does take a while, please do not refresh the page. Wait until the second transaction is confirmed. Second transaction has popped up. Confirm that. If you go back to the leaderboard, as you can see, 0xB has replaced 0x. 0xB has pushed 0x244 down, and I am now on the account of 0xB. I am now ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see how this whole thing works. At the same time, 0x2FF will have received dividends based upon 0xB purchase, because again, when he purchases the tickets, dividends get rained on 0x2F. Depending on the amount of tickets he has, determines the amount of ticket shares and the dividends that individual receives. The ticket price is very fair at 10 cents. It allows people to get their position up based upon how much Moon Day they hold, will determine how much tickets they can purchase. With that being said, guys, I wish you all good luck. If you haven't already, please read my Medium article about this post. Please follow me on Medium and subscribe to the channel. Again, good luck, guys, and peace out.
Now, the biggest takeaway is, remember, you have to have 2 transactions. So when you hit that first transaction, don't back out, don't refresh. You know what I'm saying? You have to have 2 transactions. And get in early as anything. Just get in early and let the rest take care of itself. You know what I'm saying? And the best thing about it is at the end, remember in FOMO 3D, you can get your principal back. Whatever you put in, whatever dividends you got, that's what you got. With this, you get dividends. You can withdraw your dividends at any time. Then at the end of the round, you get what you put in back. Ain't that crazy? You can't beat that, man. So get your Moon Day. Go to Moonfomo. Link in the description. Hey, man, congratulations to the winners of each round. I'm not sure how many rounds it's gonna be though. I guess it's gonna keep going as long as it's profitable. So yeah, man, that's it. Moonfomo is here. Let's get it, man. You know I'm finna get in. I already got my Moon Day. I told y'all in my Telegram when it was $500 and some dollars. Buy your Moon Day. So look at, man. Like the video. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy, man.